Have you ever heard someone say, "I'll start investing when I have more money"? If I had $1 for every time I was told that, well, I'd take those dollars and I'd invest them. Rather than wait until we have money, I'm going to show you some other ways that we can generate income so that we can get started with investing now. I'm Craig. I'm a former financial coach and jack of all trades who wants to help people learn useful life skills that aren't being taught in most schools. Subscribe to my channel and we'll work to level up our skills. Plus, I'll try to make it entertaining. Investing apps offer free trading in the stock market, which means there has never been a more accessible or profitable time to start investing. But first, you'll need money to invest. Before I get too deep into this topic, this is the part where I have to insert a disclaimer for the people on the internet that like to wreck stuff for everybody else. I'm not a financial advisor, this is not financial advice, and the information provided is for entertainment purposes only. You can see the full disclaimer in the description. Now let's talk about those 6 side hustles we can use to fund our investment account. Number 1, account bonuses and referrals. You may have heard the saying, "It takes money to make money." And there's a lot of truth to that statement. One of the key ways I multiply my startup cash is by using referral bonuses on bank accounts and investment accounts. We're going to shoot to open an account with SoFi. They have an easy to use platform with no fees. The offer I like as of the shooting of this video states that if we open an account with $500, they'll give us $50. That's an automatic 10% return on our money. There are some other places that offer referrals too. Robinhood offers 2 free shares of stock, and Webull has a similar offer. I've done both of those offers in the past. Robinhood gave me a share of CHK valued at $3.10, and Webull gave me a share of Ford valued at $11.42, along with a share of GNW, which was valued at $3.60 for a grand total of $15.02. That's essentially a 15% return on my $100 investment. I have referral links for both of those places in the description. Coinbase, which is an app used to purchase cryptocurrency, offers $10 for opening an account with $100. You can use that referral code down there as well. There's a lot of money in these referral programs. If we start by getting the $500 with SoFi, we can then pull some of those funds out and use it to fund a Robinhood account or a Webull account or put some money in Coinbase. Referrals like the links I have in the description are a great way of adding to your side hustle income. So once you have an account, be sure to use your codes with your friends and family. When I find a good account, I'll typically refer my dad, he refers my mom, and she refers my brother. So as a family, we rack up a whole lot of referral money. Now that we have an end goal in sight to open these accounts, first we're going to need to come up with some cash, legally. Number 2, eBay. The easiest side hustle to start is selling old stuff on eBay. Those old clothes, video games, shoes, toys. If it isn't being used, try to sell it. You'd be surprised what sells. I just sold 2 pairs of vintage distressed American Eagle jeans that I had from 15 years ago just sitting in my closet. I got $22 for those, plus shipping. When I finished selling my personal items, I've gone to Goodwill to look for deals on items that I could resell. The key is to look up the item in the store and see what it sells for before you buy it. Keep in mind I said what it sells for, not what other people have it listed for. There's a big difference there. People can list things for whatever price they want. It doesn't mean that it sells at that price. To see this information, click on the advanced search while you're in eBay and check for completed listings. Make sure to factor in your shipping costs for the items. eBay and PayPal also take a percentage. Let me give you an example. Let's say I find a trinket at a thrift store priced at $3 that I think I can resell for more money. I look up that item on my phone while I'm still in the store and I see that it sells for $10, but shipping is included in that price. Based on the size and weight of the item, we'll say I think it's going to cost me about $5 to ship. eBay is going to take their cut of 10% of the sale. Of a sale price of $10, that means they're going to take $1 in this example. So now I need to subtract the $5 for shipping, the $1 eBay commission, and the $3 initial cost, which leaves me with $1 for my time and effort to sell this item. Now I have to ask, is this going to be worth my time to take the photos, answer questions about the item, prepare the listing, package the item, and to take it to the post office? In this particular case, no. So I just pass up on buying the item and put it back on the shelf. Being selective in that process is going to save you so much money in the long run. There needs to be a significant price difference for this to be worth your time. That being said, it can be kind of fun to hunt for treasures, so it's fun to do on occasion. In my household, we've had good success with selling puzzles. We buy the puzzles for $1 to $3, and we try to sell them for at least $25 plus shipping. We try to do this with unopened puzzles because it saves us a lot of time. If they're used, we need to put them together to make sure that all the pieces are there. We take some photos of the completed puzzle to include in the listing. Most puzzles with missing pieces aren't really worth selling, and we just donate them back to the local thrift store. This isn't a fast way to make money, but we like doing puzzles anyway, so it turns our hobby into a profitable side hustle. I'll link in the description to my other video where I take you through the entire process of selecting a product at a thrift store to the resale process on eBay. Number 3, YouTube. Do you have access to a camera or phone and lots of time? Filming YouTube videos can be a great side hustle. A popular channel can make a decent amount of revenue. Why do you think I started this channel? To monetize a YouTube channel, you need to have at least 1,000 subscribers and to have 4,000 watch hours on your site. So help me out and hit that subscribe button. How long it takes to get monetized can vary based on your topic. But from my research, if you consistently post one video per week, you'll generally hit that subscriber mark by the end of the year. I have a friend who started a channel about a year ago and now has 3,000 subscribers. His channel generally brings in about $60 to $80 per month. That's a decent side hustle considering his videos generate views and ad revenue even while he's sleeping. Keep in mind, YouTube is a long-term play, but it could be used along with some of your other strategies. Many popular financial YouTubers post their banking and investment account referrals on their YouTube channels. So even if their channel isn't monetized making ad revenue, it could still be helping them generate income through those referrals. The same goes for eBay. I've seen many YouTubers promote specific sports cards they're selling and link to their auction for that item. Number 4, selling plant starts. If being tech savvy isn't your thing, how about selling something in person? Buy a pack of seeds, plant them in some pots, and sell vegetable starts in the spring. People love buying plants and supporting young entrepreneurs. Forget the lemonade stand, sell something people actually want. To fill the pots, Starbucks gives out free coffee grounds that can be mixed with leaves to make compost, or just find some free dirt. The profit margins for nursery businesses are solid, and it's a business that's good for the environment. Any inventory that doesn't sell just turns into food, so it's a win-win-win. Number 5, metal scrapping and recycling. I'm not against getting a little dirty to make some money. My local county offers money for scrap metal. People are always trying to get rid of their broken appliances and other metal scrap. Some people will even pay you to take them away. Unfortunately, this doesn't pay as well as you might hope. I melted down the copper and aluminum from an entire RV and only got about $60 worth of metal out of that. So keep your expectations low. If we're getting into the metal business, we might as well add a can and bottle collection bin into the mix. Some areas pay 10 cents for a can or bottle. That adds up pretty quick. I'm not suggesting people go and raid the local homeless guy's cart, but if there are cans and bottles at the house, school, or at your workplace, I'd keep a running pile going. Every little bit counts when we're getting started. Number 6, pet sitting. When I was younger, I always found that dog walking or pet sitting for neighbors while they go on vacation was the easiest money. I'd put out a flyer on the neighborhood mailbox. Posting online would work too. But I only want people that live close to me so I don't have to drive around and spend lots of time and gas money. Use your imagination and play to your strengths. There are tons of different ways to make some extra cash. Keep this money separate than your other funds because we're going to use this specifically for our hustle account. I've always found it helpful to turn this into a game and to see how much money I can save in that specific account over a set period of time. What's your side hustle? Let me know in the comments below. Making money is always a useful skill in our society today. I wish our education system would start teaching students about side hustles and give them a medium there at the school where they could sell the products that they've created. How cool would that be? In the next video, I'm going to show you how we're going to invest this side hustle money and turn it into even more money.